Imagine being part of a team that's working on a spacecraft so powerful it can carry people and cargo all the way to Mars. The new Starship V3 has some amazing upgrades. It holds more fuel, has stronger engines, and better heat protection. This rocket is designed for big missions like deploying satellites and landing on the moon. But just as it was ready to take off, SpaceX hit a problem with a tiny hydraulic pin that stopped the Mechazilla tower arm from working right. Don't worry, this is just a minor delay. Engineers are already fixing the issue and checking every part of the rocket to make sure it's perfect. With each test flight, they're getting closer to sending humans to Mars. SpaceX has decided to stand down from what was supposed to be the first test launch of Starship SV3 rocket tonight after a minor issue with a hydraulic pin delayed the flight once more. The company scrubbed its first test flight of the upgraded Starship V3 on May 21 in the final minutes of the countdown. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk quickly took to social media platform X, explaining that a hydraulic pin on the launch tower's chopsticks arm failed to retract properly. Musk added that the company would fix the issue this evening. SpaceX will attempt another launch tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. CT, 6:30 p.m. ET, and 3:30 p.m. PT. The hydraulic pin holding the tower arm in place did not retract. If that can be fixed tonight, there will be another launch attempt tomorrow at 5:30 CT. The countdown for Starship Flight 12 featuring the taller and more capable V3 stack with Booster 19 and Ship 39 had been progressing smoothly until the late-stage issue surfaced. The Mechazilla tower arm, designed to secure the vehicle on the pad and eventually catch returning boosters, could not complete its retraction sequence. SpaceX teams immediately began troubleshooting the hydraulic system for an overnight repair. Starship V3 introduces several significant upgrades over earlier versions, including greater propellant capacity, more powerful Raptor 3 engines, larger grid fins, enhanced heat shielding, and an improved fuel transfer system. These changes are intended to increase payload performance, support higher flight rates, and advance the vehicle toward operational missions, including Starlink deployments, NASA Artemis lunar landings, and future crewed Mars flights. The debut flight from Starbase's new launch pad 2 marked an important milestone in scaling up the fully reusable Starship system. This stand-down highlights the intricate challenges of preparing the world's most powerful rocket for flight. Despite extensive pre-launch checks, a single component in the ground support equipment can force a scrub. The incident aligns with Starship's proven iterative development approach, where previous test flights have encountered both successes and setbacks, each providing critical data that refines hardware and procedures. Some outlets may call some of these flights failures, when in reality, they are all opportunities for SpaceX to learn for the next attempt. With V3, SpaceX aims to reduce ground system dependencies and increase launch cadence to meet ambitious long-term goals. But wait, there's more. In other news, SpaceX has filed its public S-1 registration statement with the Securities and Exchange Commission on May 20, 2026, making its financial details available to the public for the first time ahead of what could be the largest IPO in history. The company generated $18.7 billion in consolidated revenue in 2025, driven largely by its Starlink satellite internet division, which posted $11.4 billion in revenue, growing nearly 50% year-over-year. Despite that growth, the company lost about $4.9 billion in 2025 and has burned through more than $37 billion since its founding. SpaceX plans to list its Class A common stock on Nasdaq under the ticker SPCX, with Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and Bank of America leading the offering. The dual-class share structure means going public will not meaningfully reduce Musk's control. The company is targeting a raise of around $75 billion at a valuation of roughly $1.75 trillion, which would make it the largest IPO ever. The investor roadshow is reportedly planned for June 5. But what about Tesla? Well, they've scaled back driver monitoring with its latest full self-driving release, version 14.3.3. The update brings faster actual smart summon, now up to 8 miles per hour, reliable Hey Grok voice commands, richer Roman 6.